was like, yo, they got my girl putting the S on her chest now. She borrowed it from her man, trying to get it right. And he was like, yo, daddy, you want to come with me and chaperone the dance? I said, yeah, get him out the house. And she knew too. She said, you've seen me look regular. You've seen me with my clothes off. Now you're going to see me in this banging dress. And yes, you've seen me in dresses before, but this is going to be the best dress because you're my man now. So I give you the best. He didn't even want to go. He was like, let's stay here. Been killing it. So you know, for prom, we can't have them looking crazy for prom. That's a big thing right there. To have them looking this good up until this point in a main event like this, have them looking a mess, people won't come after us. I said we would. So they had to make them look good. But I was willing to wait that time. For you, I was definitely willing to wait it. I said we was waiting with her too. What's up, y'all? It's Kaya and I am back with a recap interview. It's prom night, y'all. It's so good, but it's so sad because now we got a break until February, which is a little depressing. We're gonna make it work. But this episode, let's get into it. Now that I'm thinking back to everything that's happening in this episode, I am so excited. I am so happy. Things are moving where I want them to move for the most part. Y'all, they are so nice to us. They said, we ended with Olivia last week. We're gonna give the people what they want and start with Olivia. We got them. Our girl Liv came walking through. She was bopping through the hall with her little boombox and her sign, prom, for her man who was over there down the hall. All the people staring at her. I was like, y'all mad, shady, and salty because y'all probably don't got no dates. She come walking down that hall to her boo. She don't see nobody but him. He don't see nobody but her. We saw the shady people though. It was so cute. You know what it is too? It's the fact that they're in this full-fledged relationship now, but you still have that friendship. It is so playful, so nice, so cute to watch, the two of them. He is so happy. Spence, since he's been with her, my man is always happy. My man is always cheesing. He was like, hell yeah, girl. I was like, that's your girl. My man's, that's your girl. He loves this girl with his entire being. Liv is the one that puts that smile on his face all the time. You can just see how much he loves her. He is not trying to hide anything. He is going to let this girl know every second that he can that he loves her, how much he loves her. He's going to show her how much he loves her. That smile, because I told y'all, she's the only one that can get that big smile. Liv girl, that is her smile. She gave it to him, so it's her smile. Spence, to see you this happy, to see her this happy. All right, Spence, yes, but to see Liv girl this happy as well now, they are living their best life right now, the two of them. And I want that for them, y'all. This is everything that my girl has wanted from the very beginning. So to have this relationship with Spence, and is this good? Yo, the second they started talking about prom, what they were not going to do, well, what they were and were not going to do, it's going to be all about us. No distractions, no hero moments. I said, oh, dang, here we go. You know, all them things about to happen. All them things. It's going to be about them. It is. But there's going to be about other people. And then distractions. People don't be letting them be great. And now that they're together, they be trying extra hard not to let them be great. And the hero moments, you know, Spence, man, that S on his chest. He be trying to save everybody. I said, I know somebody about to get us set up today. I know something about to happen up at this prom that's going to distract my two people from each other. Hold up. This scene was so cute, but it's the little, I said, oh, yo, and you know, my man, he done felt extra hard for this girl because she looking at her little hand when they do it. His eyes, they are locked on her face. I said, look at that. He loves her. He is in love with her. Come on with the cuteness. We get Jordan, Asher, and JJ. Y'all, they are struggling because they ain't got no dates. I was like, oh, okay, maybe little Nessa will show up, take Asher, because he's just been moping these last few weeks for the most part. That's his thing. JJ, I mean JJ, he got options. He gonna make something happen for himself. And then Jordan, because Simone girl, apparently they don't like she won't make it. Y'all don't know. I was holding out hope that she was gonna be able to show for prom. But at this point in time, as depressed as he's looking here with them, it ain't looking too good. So I was like, Dad, he ain't got no date either. For now. I was holding out hope for Jordan. But yeah, they ain't got no dates. So we're gonna see how they show up to this prom. So we're back at Crenshaw, and we got the seniors there with the younger class who's supposed to be giving them send-off gifts. I was like, yo, Crenshaw should be having a lot of traditions that we're just finding out about. Maybe it's just a senior thing. They're the only ones to be getting the traditions. So they have until graduation to give them their send-off gift. So when we get to what's about to happen later, y'all, I said, y'all just couldn't wait. They found out. They was like, oh, we gotta do something for them. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it right now. Now, Mama Grace. Who? Does Carter have a key? How did Carter get up in the house? Because it looks like Spence is at the school still. Dill, we know Dill not in that house. Who let him in the house? And what time did he get there that he was able to set up this whole thing for her? Oh, hold up. She looks so good. Y'all saw her with that jumpsuit on and her hair all done up in the little twist thingy, the bun thing. I said, this is the best I've seen Mama Grace. She just looked nice before, but this look right here, I said, Spence, look at your mom. Don't look at her like that, but look at your mom. She look good, my mans. She come up in the house. Carter is there with a whole setup. Like he done been waiting for his woman all day getting set up for her. I said, yeah, he a keeper. He a good one too. Cause he look like he really put in effort. And she come over there. He got down on his knee. She was looking, oh. I was looking like, oh. I know he's not about to propose. They've been dating for what? Like, it's been a couple of weeks. It has not been that long for you to sit here and propose to her. But I mean, when you know, you know. Because Spence could propose to Liv right now. And I'd be like, yes, you do that. He goes down on one knee, but he asking her to prom. I said, oh, that's cute. That's nice. You do that. Little principal and his lady. If he's doing all this for a prom proposal, though, can y'all imagine the real proposal? Come on, Carter. This girl, Jen, she's trying to play my girl, Liv. And she know, too. Liv know. She know. Who you think you playing? I used to be you. I say, you did, girl. And you see it. So don't feed into this. Oh, but she was up there dancing, y'all. I said, hey, they actually showing us some stuff. Can we get Liv on the stage? This girl, Jen, she is not trying to get better. She is still out here doing what she do. And she just trying to play Liv because you young. You want to sign my court order? I was like, Liv, do not sign it, girl. But my girl, Liv, she know in the back of her mind. So Liv girl was like, let me go talk to my man because I know he'll understand and he'll be able to help me out too. He'll listen. I said, let's go find Spence. Liv girl goes to talk to Spence. And then I was like, yo, they got my girl putting the S on her chest now. She borrowed it from her man. It's Jen doing this. Jen gonna be the first obstacle for prom night. I know it. And my man Spence, yo, y'all see these conversations? I live for these conversations between the two of them. These honest conversations where they just open up to each other and just talk because that's what they do. And it's not even boring conversation either. I'll be invested. I'll be like, yo, what y'all talking about? She's telling him about Jen and how Jen basically trying to play her. And he know, she means something to you. So yeah, it's a hero complex. But it's deeper than that because this girl means something to you and you want to help her. And she's been trying to help her, and now she's not really sure what to do next. My man was like, just be honest. My girl hit her up. We're going to see if Jen responds. JJ walks in wearing his suit jacket and what looks like swim trunks. He's talking about the school. I'm looking like, why is he over here? He is unbuttoning his jacket. My man wanted to show his little packs he had going on because there was no other reason to unbutton that jacket up in the house. And don't be doing that in front of Spencer's girl. She don't even want to see that. She already got her own packs. So apparently they can't even have prom no more. Beverly, they school got a flood now because the fire thing that went off. I was like, that sounds a little fishy to me. Somebody done did that. I don't know who, but someone did it. Ever since this girl's mama died, she always got an attitude. If she not mean mugging, she is talking reckless. She is attitude all the time, every day. Somebody need to check this little girl, cause she be doing too much. She be doing the most. Oh, she be irking me. Little girl be irking me. Her and Coop, matter of fact, they made for each other. Y'all, they up in the cafe, right? She talking about Auntie Coop. Would you help me with my party? I said, here we go. This girl, she got something up her sleeve because ain't no way she being that friendly. Auntie Coop, when you was just looking her up. and had her all up on your little board thingy that you create and putting your story together. She playing, y'all, and y'all don't even know it. Patience, girl. I said, Dad, patience, girl. See, you done put yourself out there last week talking about your end game for me. I'm all in. And look, this girl Coop, she blowing you off for a minute. Patience, girl, cannot catch a break. She always coming second to somebody up in Coop's life. Sean. Then she had Tyrone. Now she got Amina. Forget that. Before Amina, even Mo. She was so paranoid about Mo. And she was forgetting about little Patience girl while she was over here trying to inspect Mo. Why is she here? What's she here for? What's she coming after me for? She is here after me. Patience girl, where was she that whole time? In the background. And now look, we got Amina here. Mo baby. So once again, Patience girl, she riding in the back. What? She said she was all in. Look what you're doing to yourself. Something as easy as getting your nails done. She's trying to blow it out. Talking about, yeah, mine still look good. She held her hands up. They didn't look good to me. They looked like they weren't even done. So I don't know what she was talking about. Patience is gonna learn. I'm gonna push it back once again. I said prom, and like it was happening. So we going graduation this time. We shoot for graduation. Splitsville graduation. Extra stressing, y'all. I said I feel a little bad for him too because graduation's almost here. He don't got no scholarship no more. I don't know what he planning on doing with his future right now. And now he got prom, which is just another slap in the face because he don't got no girlfriend. He doesn't really feel like there's much for him to be celebrating. But Jamie girl, I said, oh, that's the girl. Jamie girl, I feel like I like her. I said, ooh, she seemed like she might be a good fit for him. Forget Nessa. We don't want her no more. I don't even care about Nessa. I like Jamie. He seems fun. Jamie seems spunky. Jamie got the cool tats. It seems like something that'll be fresh for Asher. Like just something that takes him out of his comfort zone. And I was like, yes. That's Jamie. That is Jamie. Jamie's gonna be that little spark for him that he needs right now. I feel it. Spencer, my man. You know he gotta make a way. His girl prom is canceled? Flooded? Nah. This is a big deal. He gotta find a way for his woman. There's no way he letting it go down like that. Now, if he can do something about it, his prom, yeah, let's combine them. So he trying to talk to them because, you know, Chris is in charge, right? I said, this is what it is right here. Spence, yeah, he's doing it because Jordan, his people's over there too. But mostly, Liv. It's Liv girl. So he's trying to get them to have it at Crenshaw. Chris being all shady. I'm like, Chris probably still feels some kind of way because last time they was at the dance, the little homecoming dance, and he was telling him, I know somebody feelings towards you. And Spence trying to deny it. And now you gotta see them up at this dance here. Prom is special. Prom together, all loved up in love as one. Who's your date, Chris? Spence made a way though. Spence got that. They said, okay. Amina, she is putting in work. Yeah, she takes after her mama. They went shopping for this party, her and her auntie. And I said, how many people are going to be at this party? Her little struggle party. They had like one of each thing. She got to be having like 3 or 4 people at this thing because she barely had anything. She is putting in OT. She said, Auntie Coop, we could get ready together. Auntie Coop said, ooh, let me write about Patience and see. Maybe she'll be okay with that. Cool. She don't know nothing. She be so oblivious. Oh, they're setting up for the dance. Liv and Patience. I am loving this between them. Come on, friendship. And we got Layla there, right? Layla got the dude checking her on the back, little producer dude. I was like, I'm not feeling him. Not for her. No. But they are over here egging on. They are trying to push something between her and him. Liv and Patience, especially Patience girl. I was like, dang, Patience. I mean, Layla, she could use somebody. She could use another distraction. Not Asher. But we all know where she headed. And it's going to take some time to get there. So right now, she good on her own. She just needs to figure out some other things. But this dude, and he over here, he flirting too. Y'all see the looks he giving? And then he come walking up too. I was like, oh. I mean, I'll take it for now if this is what it is. I love the look that she gives to Patience as she's walking away with him because they're not trying to hide anything. You know what else I love about this too with the 3 of them? Is the fact that Liv girl, I have Spencer. But I feel like we're at a place now where I can make these jokes too. I can push you too now to go after someone, and she sure is pushing with patience, right along with patience. You do that, girl. You got your man. You have your man live. Like, yeah, girl, I think he checking you out. You need to check him out. They gotta find her somebody else though, cause no, not this one. So we get Jen. She done blew my girl Liv off once again. We knew that was gonna happen. She playing games. In the hall now, Layla and Clay. Dang, I don't want her with him, but that sounds good actually. They're out here. He is trying. He's like, oh, collab, our artist. No, she don't want that. My girl was like, I work alone. Sorry. No. He said, okay. She told him, I was thinking more studio time. He said, do you come with it? Ew, no, this is not gonna work. It's giving me cornball energy. She does not want you. Her mind is made up. She knows what she wants. She works alone, like she said, sir. For some reason, they keep circling back around to Billy and Mama Grace. Cause now they over here showing their little photo. The photo at prom. They look a mess. I'm sorry. They could have done better. They definitely could have done better than that. Okay, but Papa GW, listen, Grandpa Willie, y'all, he is struggling because his lady, she hasn't been here for a long time. Y'all know she ain't been here for a minute, but he missing her. And I feel like with each passing day, month, year, it just hits him even harder how much he misses her. So I'm like, yo, man, he look like he going through a depression or something. They gotta do something. So Billy, look at him. Him and his daddy, they trying to get it right. And he was like, yo, daddy, you want to come with me and chaperone the dance? I said, yeah, get him out the house. And then they got their little, look at them little 3 Baker men. They was over doing a little 2-step thingy. I said, this gonna be cute. Stop. The moment he can't, I'm not even saying this because if they looked a mess, I would have said they looked a mess. Spence and Liv were the best looking, even if they weren't a couple, but they are the best looking couple at this entire dance. Their coordinated fits, her dress, how the pattern was pretty much identical, very similar to the pattern of his suit jacket, his necklace, her earrings, the color, y'all. They did that. Oh, stop again. She opens the door because she can open her own door. She opens the door for him. She knew too. She said, you've seen me look regular. You've seen me with my clothes off. Now you're going to see me in this banging dress. And yes, you've seen me in dresses before, but this is going to be the best dress because you're my man now. So I give you the best. You're going to see me look this good from head to toe. So I'm going to be the one to open this door up because I'm going to be the first person you see tonight before this prom. My girl opened that door and she just stood there. She said, take me in, drink me in, take it all in, babe. And my man, because y'all know, flashback to homecoming, she wasn't his date. And he was looking at her on them steps because he knew then. He was like, yo, look at her. And now he can do it to her face. He took her in from head to toe. The slow pan down her. I said, Spence, that's yours. That's yours. You claimed it. You went after it, sir. Come on. This was, bruh, she looks so good. He looks so good. They clean up so nice. He didn't even want to go. He was like, let's stay here. Everyone gonna be at the prom? Babe, we could stay in tonight. She was like, nah, I gotta go to my prom. We can't do that. He just wanted to stay in with her, y'all. I cannot. He was like, you know what? You wore the dress for me anyway. So, and I've already seen it. We could stay. I said, y'all could stay, but not go to the dance. This is their night. They have waited so long for this. And we're here, y'all. My man was putting the corsage on her. His hands, they were working by themselves. They knew where her arm was. They knew how to get it up her hand on that wrist. Because his eyes, they were nowhere over there. They were going up her. They were on her. I said, look at him. He said, I need another look. He was just like this. I said, talent. That's talent right there. Girl, she will make a pit stop because she gotta go see about this girl. This girl been blowing her off. And then after this, it's just gonna be the two of them. That's it. This night is about them. It's going to be quick, and then it's going to be all about us. No distraction. Come on with y'all and all this cuteness. Hurry up and get to prom so I can see y'all on the dance floor, looking even more cute. I be coming after the coop, but Patience girl, I'm like, that Patience girl, you spending time with her now too. You don't pick up on anything. She ain't picking up on nothing. Little girl ready for her little party. Little girl, I miss my mom. You know, we used to have times like these. I just miss her so much. Patience. You know, you have Auntie Coop, and Auntie Coop will do anything for the one she loves. But she loves hard. And that little girl, she's taking it all and she's locking it up here. Oh, really? Do she now? I said, oh, Lord, girl, you giving her ammo. They came out that room. I was like, all right, Amina, you look cute for your little party, little girl. Patience girl, she did you up good. Patience girl? I said, oh, look at the little dress. The dress was giving me Halle Berry Baps a little bit there. And then her hair. The hair took a little growing on me, but she still looked good. She pulled it off really nice. And her makeup was on point. I said, yes, they did that too. They said, you know what they said? They said, we've been having them killing it this entire season. And most of season 3 too. We've been killing it. So you know for prom, we can't have them looking crazy for prom. That's a big thing right there. To have them looking this good up until this point in a main event like this, have them looking a mess, people won't come after us. I said we would. So they had to make them look good. Liv girl, I said, look at you. She is growing up before our eyes like that, y'all. Y'all see how mature she is. She went to that girl and she said, listen, I am not an enabler. I will not be sitting here signing this stuff for you and you're not even putting in the work. What I look like? I can't do this. But you know I'm always going to be here for you. So when you're ready, you know where to find me. See, this is what Nurse Joyce on you too. This is why she knew you'd be good at this. Talk between Mama Laura and Layla as she's talking to her because her mom's not here no more, y'all. I said, tag. Your mom would have loved to see you like this. Getting ready for prom, going to prom. But look, you got your future mama over here, your future mother-in-law. Who's You got your future mother-in-law telling you how proud she is of you and how far you've come in life. And how proud your mom would be of you. That's just as great. This is a moment. Take it in, girl. And then your man Jordan comes. And he gives you a corsage. That was meant for his girl. Y'all are checking on each other. That was so sweet, y'all. It was sweet. This was nice with all of them actually being able to have prom together because y'all know they've had multiple times over the years that they've been together for like events and stuff. Photos happening. Also got GW. He still like he going through it. He miss his woman. And this new friendship. Coop and Asher. And Asher's still trying to find his way. Huh. Stop. I can't admit when I'm wrong. And Spence, I owe you an apology, Spence, because I strongly doubted your dance skills, my guy. I did. It was Professor Crump. He did it to me. He made me doubt you. I see you on this dance floor. Bro, you're killing it. My man's, I said he got rhythm. He got groove. It's an upbeat song, which I was like, see, that's what I was questioning because it needs something like, get him moving. And he moving. He is definitely moving to the beat. Liv, girl, you done lucked up, girl. Girl, he got a six-pack. He plays football. He is such a kind, genuine person, Liv. He loves you like no other. And he can dance like this. He can keep up with you on the dance floor, girl. He probably was practicing, honestly. But even if you were, sir, you made sure you got to her level. You made sure of that. GW and Denise, she said, I can't get the younger one. I'm gonna go for the senior. It's not that far off. Look a little bit different, but it'll still do. GW, my man's was getting it. I said, yo. She put a smile on his face. Maybe that's his woman. You know, you could put that big smile on somebody's face sometimes. That'd be what it takes. She is out there on this floor with this senior citizen, and they are putting in work on this dance floor. He got the leg getting up and everything. I said he could lift the leg up and keep it up too. Okay, GW, I see you, GW. You let them know you still got it. But then at the same time, I was like, Dad, he better take it easy because my man might have a heart attack or something on that dance floor. He was going in. He was going that in that I was kind of fearing for his life a little bit there. And we saw, I said, But him on that dance floor with Denise, I gotta give it to y'all because y'all did that. You know what, Asher, I be getting on you. But you done seen Jamie, she done piqued your interest. And now he didn't want to go to prom anyway. So my man, he went to go find Jamie. He didn't even have to go find her. He knew where she was at. She said she was working. He went back to Jamie's spot. He said, listen, I ain't trying to go to prom. So I might as well try to make the most of this night. And I felt a little something here when I was here earlier with her. He sure went back and found her. She was there waiting too. Come on, Asher. It's time to move on, man. Clay has made his way back. Sir, she said she worked so long. You giving it any more thought? To her, no? He is so thirsty, y'all. Can't take him. And his style, that's not even what Layla's into. That's not, no, Jordan. That's not what she's into. I don't like this look for her. You don't fit with her. This is the moment, this is the scene out of the entire episode. This made this entire episode for me. They're on the dance floor. No one else. Forget everyone else. It is like no one else is there. Because when they're together, that's exactly how it is. For the most part. When they have their moments, these intimate moments, it's like no one else is around. Because that's what they do. That's how they make you feel. And I'm like, yo, but I'm here. And I get to see it. They're dancing. Slow dancing, which is making this even better. The way they're dancing with each other, so intimate. She got her little arms around him because y'all know she loved that. She gotta make sure she hold him close. He got his arms hugged around her. I'm like, the conversation that they're having. Yo, this conversation was everything. Okay, hold on. I just did Vegas, so this is up there. Because this conversation that they're having, they're talking about, because y'all know they set out with a plan for tonight to not have any hero complexes, no savior complexes, no distractions. It's going to be about them. And for her to be like, we made it, my man's nowhere else I'd rather be, because we know there's nowhere else he would rather be, no one else he would rather be with. As long as it's with Liv, anywhere with Liv, that's it. Nowhere else he'd rather be, that's in Liv's arms. When she says that also, it's not even about tonight specifically. It's the fact that, yes, they set out to come here, not have any distractions between the two of them. It's only going to be about them. They're going to focus on themselves. But it's also about everything leading up to tonight for them. Before today, before yesterday, from the very moment she met him, from that day, leading up until this point, we finally made it. We finally made it from the first day we met each other. We have made it into each other's arms. We have made it to be the love of each other's lives. And then they kept adding. They kept adding on top of each thing. I said, okay, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. My man, I remember when we first met. And she said chromosomal DNA. What did I tell y'all when they have their kids? They're going to be like, Daddy and Mommy met over chromosomal DNA. Thank you, science. They kept knocking me out. I had to keep getting myself up for each line that kept coming. And I kept going down. Because in between, little side note, my man's the way he's looking at her as well this entire time. The love in his look. To stare into her eyes like that. It's so nice. Honestly, this might be pushing now past Vegas because now it's both of them putting their feelings out there, and I'm taking it all in. My man's, I had no idea I would love you this much. He didn't. Y'all, first day he met her, no, he didn't know. It took him a little bit of time to figure it out. But my girl, she always knew. So when she sits here and tells him, I did. This might be Christmas. This might be 25. Not even might. This is 25. Tune in for day 25, y'all. We're gonna go deeper. We got more to talk about, y'all. This is everything. So she said, I did. I said, you did know, girl. You definitely knew. You knew from the day y'all met. The fact that you waited, everything that you went through to get to this point, and this is your reward. Him. And you're his because you are just as much to him as he is to you. Also, the look on her face when she says I did, the seriousness, and to know, like she's letting him know, there was never any doubt in my mind that this is where we were going to end up. I just knew it would take some time, but I was willing to wait that time. For you, I was definitely willing to wait it. I said we was waiting with her too. Liv, the growth, that's what I'm also so amazed and so in love with, is just the growth that has happened with her since that very first day. Season 1, episode 1, the pilot, she's come so far, y'all. So far. Look how she looks here. Look how she's acting here. Look at her journey. And he was a big part of that. No doubt. My girl has no doubt. You were always it for me, Spencer. Because he was. Girl was waiting. So to sit here and know, she knew. Yo, she knew. That's the thing. And she was patient. And she waited that time for him to finally reach the level where their feelings for each other, there was no denying it. There was no more trying to hide it. And they could both freely put them out there so that way they could be together. My mans, you're saying it was love at first sight? Yes, it was. For her, when she saw the back of you. And she knew, she could sense it. She felt it. Because you don't even got to see somebody's face to feel that connection. She felt it. So when you turn around, that just solidified it for her. But the second you look back at her, that was triple confirmation. She said, definitely. I'm going to have to work for it. But I know we're going to be together. And look where y'all at. Y'all. He is so vulnerable in this moment. He is so open. Both of them. They're so open. It's that communication, man. You get to look in the eyes. You get to touch. He said, thank you for being patient with me. And she went and raised her hands and did the cup because that's her thing. She did the cup in the back of his head. You're so worth the wait. It could have been longer than this if she would have waited. I'm so glad it wasn't, though. She didn't care how long it was going to take her. For him, for Spence, for her man that she always knew was hers, as long as it took, I would wait for you. Persistence, they both got it. They both have it. I said, oh, look at that. As if it couldn't get better, y'all. As if the heads came in. The heads. They said, head, wrap around, him, wrap around, heads, touch. And then slow dance together with their heads connected because we are one. The best thing I've ever seen. Now, she even had to bring my mans in closer. She had to wrap around even more. She said, this is not enough for me. I can touch you as much as I want. Wrap, where's your ear? Right there. And held onto his ear. Come on. It's so beautiful. I could literally stay on Spence and Live all day, all night. But we gotta finish, y'all. We get Layla. She walk out into the hall and Jordan's there, right? She's like, oh, you're out here by yourself when the prom is going on? You walked out here too. Where were you going? Y'all both look like y'all ditching prom. My man, he's sitting out here looking at his phone, smiling. You can tell he's trying to make himself feel better because Simone's not there. And he's faking happiness, basically. He's like, oh, Simone just called. She won both her matches. Layla, girl. There's no denying it. She said, you're gonna bail, right? Alright, see, this is what it is. They know each other. They definitely do. Because they grew up together. And we are slowly learning how well they know each other. Which I am loving that. I like this slow journey of seeing how well they know each other. My girl offers him to dance. At least let you get a dance in at your prom. Come on, come dance with me. Let's go. And my man's, he got up, he was going to dance with her. She talking about, don't make me regret it. She knew she was not going to regret it. She knew. You can regret a lot of things, Layla. A lot of things. But this, not one of them. Hey, hold up. Wait. This how you know. Jordan, I see you, my guy. I see you. He's talking about, What's up with you and that producer girl? One, if you're so worried that your girl is not there and you're at prom by yourself without her, how are you noticing what's happening with Layla and some other dude? I noticed you with him. He leans into you. He leans into her. She's like, what do you mean he leans into me? He leans into her? How do you know that, Jordan? Really, how do you know that? Because y'all remember, he couldn't even pick up on the fact that his parents were back sleeping together, sneaking around. But you can tell, oh, you know, he leans into you, like he's into you. You can tell that. You can tell the lean. Because when someone actually means something to you, when you have feelings that are developing, you're going to notice some little things. Especially when someone else is trying to hit on that person, you're definitely going to notice some little things. And who's picking up on them little things? Little Jordan over here. Come on, Jordan. Let her know. He leaned into you. I don't like that. You know, pick some things up from Living's fence. He over here fishing too. He wondering why you don't trust him. Well, you know, you're stronger now. You're not the same as you were when you were with Carrie. I said, look at him. She's opening up to him. He's giving her advice about another man. He is out here giving her advice. I said, Jordan, this is different. My man's went in for the lean, though. He went in for that lean. I said, look at you leaning in. And she noticed, too. You're leaning. And she's doing a little whisper thing back to him. The lean. The whispers. The dancing. The slow dancing. Looking at each other. It's something. There's something there. Come on. You know what I'm more surprised at, though? It's the fact that he's the one now who seems like he is. I thought she was going to fall first. I thought she was going to completely fall first. Slowly, but I thought she was going to fall first. Him, I was not expecting. The way he is with Simone, he be all, oh, Simone, oh, my wife, oh, don't leave me, oh, Bringston. No, Bringston who? Moni who? He is all for Layla right now. He has completely forgotten about Simone in this moment. Simone is not there. So he is completely focused on Layla and letting her know her worth, letting her know that she is not the same person she used to be. I said she is stronger now. She kind of changing a little bit, that she needs to work because I don't want her to be so cold. And he know that too. That's why. Fight where, y'all? They just was in an argument because he was all about business up in the cabin. Hunting yourself with Asher. And now it's like it never happened. Never happened. They didn't move past it. I said, wow. This episode, man, you know what it is too? I was just talking to somebody. I was like, I don't think anything will ever compete with Vegas for me. Vegas, I hold Vegas very high. Vegas for me is at the top right now. This prom is really giving it a run for its money. But I think Vegas still might win. Because we got the wedding scene and then the confession. But here, the slow dance with the talk, and now this Soul Train. This Soul Train, I said, that might be pushing it a little bit more too. The Soul Train line, they all look good. They look so good coming down that Soul Train line. Mama Grace, Carter. I said, okay, Carter, Papa Willie, all of them. They all look good coming down that line. But who stood out the most? Liv and Spence. They had choreography. I know she put that together too. They had choreo and he was on it too. I said, look at this. Couple goals. I was like, dang, I hope something really good come out this episode for Christmas Day. And they sure did. I can't wait. I cannot wait, y'all. We got Asher. He's having his little solo date with Jamie. I like Jamie. I don't even know much about Jamie, but I know I get something from her. I feel something from her that makes me feel like I like her for Asher. So girl, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Then we're back at the school. I said, this is what it is. I knew this was what it is. As soon as they showed them up in the locker room, showing them the trophy and that they stole it, I said, they did that. They ruined their prom. This is their gift. They sat here and stole the trophy because they didn't win that game. We won that game, so we're going to get our trophy. At least we're going to take that. We're going to take this trophy, something physical. And they tried to give it to Spence. My man Spence was tight. He was tight. He said, you know what? Y'all did this, and now we all got to go put it back because this is unacceptable. You know what this episode also made me realize, too? How grown they are now compared to When we first met him, now he talking like he a coach. He talking like he's somebody's daddy. Spence, he is fed up. He is upset, and you're ruining his night because him and his lady, there weren't supposed to be any distractions. It was supposed to be just about them. And y'all gonna see him pull a move like this? Y'all ruining their night and our night. My man's, now, he looking like, you know what? Y'all my teammates. I'm not gonna leave it like that. We're all one team. So, he done took the S back from Liv and put it on himself. And now y'all gotta go back and put this back because he's not gonna let it go down like that. I'm like, so Liv in there by herself? They got prom king and queen. But Patience and Coop won. I was surprised. I said, how? Coop ain't even been to school. Is that even a thing? Can you do that? She got a GED. Or is it just by association because she's with Patience, girl? I don't know. But I don't think she should have won, y'all. Not even because she be getting me tight. Not even because I find her annoying. But I do not feel like she should have won. That's supposed to be Spence. Yo, and where's Kia? Kia could have won. Where's she at? Can we get Kia back? Is Kia gonna be in college, please? Because Kia, Patience, Liv, yo, that little friend group, that would be so cute. Let that happen. Give us that. Now Asher, we're back to Asher because Asher's having the night of his life. He thought it wasn't gonna go good until he met this little waitress girl, and now they're having a moment. They are dancing together. She is making his night, and my girl go to kiss him. Jamie girl, I said, I knew you were a little spunky little thing for little Ash. I hope this relationship goes somewhere. I hope it's not just a little one night thing. She claimed before she wasn't doing no second dates, but now look, she was all for it later on in the evening. Let this go somewhere for him. I hope this is gonna turn into something for him. Him and Jamie, y'all, that'll be a look right there. That's why Papa Willie was. He was all happy-go-lucky dancing with Denise. Talking about, she reminded me a lot of my Mary. I said, just a lot younger, sir. Just a lot younger. Don't do that. Y'all, but the way he being so nice here, I said, something don't seem right. Something seemed like it's gonna happen to him because he used to be a little Grinch. Y'all know. He was a little shady little thing. He wasn't being that nice to Mama Laura in the beginning. And now he seems so sweet now, Papa Willie. He seemed like he changing a little bit. I said, that can only mean one thing. Something about to happen to him. Coop with the... She my best friend too! We're gonna leave that right there. That's it. Spence, he got them back at Beverly. They put in the trophy back. Y'all, they were the ones that sat there and broke the little fire thing, set off the alarm, and flooded the gym. Ruined their prom. I knew it. I said, yeah. They seem so annoying too. They don't even seem like they really care. They're only doing it because Spence is making them do it to put it back. They don't feel bad. They do not feel bad about it. And I'm like, Spence, yo, I would have just let them be. It's not like you had anything to do with it. I would have let them go on their own. Team or not, I do not care. I made a promise to my lady. And my man Spence is out here doing this. Sir, he didn't learn. I knew. I was like, there's no way that savior complex of his was going to completely go away. No way at all. You know, that's who he is. That is a big part of him. Liv, she know that too. She know it. So for this to happen, and it's with his team, he was going to try to do something. And I'm just like, yo, we don't want you to do it, but we know you're going to do it. And it just irked me just because of that. Y'all know what I actually enjoyed though? When he shows back up, I say, you know, okay, maybe I'm not that upset at him. No. He shouldn't have done it. But him coming back though, Liv girl, she got a little slight irritation. I was like, this is new. This is new, y'all. Because he left her at that dance. At his dance. This is his school. He left her there. And he texted her that he had to go take care of something. Didn't even tell her the specifics too. Y'all, my backup date just left. I said, yes, that is exactly how she is. Yes, girl, you make him feel bad. You let him know. But I was like, oh, I kind of like little irritated Liv a little bit with Spence. Irritation towards Spence from Liv. Kind of like it a little bit. I love them when they're on. But this here, because it's nothing too serious, they're perfectly fine. But this here, this is a cute little moment here too. Y'all, we got the little, again, that's their thing. They have many things, but this is just another thing. And I like this thing too. You know what it is too? It seems like as hard as they were trying to set these boundaries and to make this night just about them, it was a lot of pressure, man. That's why these things keep coming up. Jen done hit her up. He just got back. Now she gotta dip out, go see Jen. So she go into the hall. This girl Jen had a slip up. I said, oh, you gonna call Liv. She gonna be there for you. And now you're finally admitting that you have a problem, that you need help. This what she wanted for you this whole time too, girl? And you wanna do that at her prom? I said, Dad, you can't wait till tomorrow? Go ahead, Liv. Go ahead, do what you do. Do what you do. So she told the girl, she was like, this is the first step. I said, it is. It is. It's her and Jen are now starting to move somewhere. Things are progressing now, it seems. Not fast. This is literally just the first step. But they're on track to go somewhere now. So at least you got that out of the night. Her and Spence has so many interruptions though. No one lets them be great. Can they get one night? I mean, they did have a night. But can they have another night? The two of them? To themselves? She didn't want to take Jen home. I said, that's the goodness in her. And Spence was going to give her a ride. And then we had Carter and them woke up. I said, oh, they know. They know what done happened at Beverly. And sure enough, they did. Hold up. Wait. Jordan shows up at the studio. Y'all know how much action that studio be getting. But it be getting action. I can admit that. He shows up at that studio. He said, you left without saying goodbye. She lives in your house. I mean, they haven't been showing us recently, but she still lives there. We're led to believe that she still lives there. You were gonna see her regardless. That right there. First one. Next one. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Sir, that sounds like a date to me. That sounds like a date. He wants an extension of prom. Let's continue the night. Let's go get some food. And just the two of them too? Come on. You're not playing anyone here. And he making it seem like it's not even a big deal. He don't even care. Simone. Where's Simone? Where's Simone? She ain't here. Layla girl. She gotta finish her little trek. Gotta do the little trek. And he said, this was it right here. This was it right here. He said, you sure you're good here alone? She said, yeah, I'm not alone. He did that. He pushed her towards that man. He made her take a step, take a leap, and go for that man because you should open up more. You know, you're stronger than you were when you were with Carrie. You're strong enough to handle anything now. And she listened to him because she too is trying to avoid feeling. She too is, well, not too, because now Jordan, he seemed like he going for it. She is trying not to see how far down these feelings run. And listen, as much as I want them together, I want this to happen right. I need it to happen right. She cannot be out here taking another person's man. No, we can't have that because we saw how it was for her the first time. She was with somebody. She met somebody who she felt an attraction to and completely forgot about her boyfriend on the side there and was just going after this other dude like she ain't have a man already. Girl, no, we can't have you out here making these same mistakes over and over again. If it's going to happen for you, it got to happen right. So you need to wait until he gets free and then do it the right way. Let it be something gradual. And she seems like she's trying. She is trying not to step over those lines. She knows her boundaries and she's trying. But him, he's pushing, y'all. He is pushing because you left without saying goodbye. You want to go get some food? You're going to be here alone? Why, you trying to stay with her? Jordan, as much as I want this, you can't do it like this, sir, because if y'all started off bad, it's going to end badly. I needed to start out right so it could last. So Mama Laura could be her mama-in-law. Listen, it got to be good. And this man, yo, hold up. When she said, I'm not alone, he sees Clay walk in. His face, y'all, his finger was up. And the finger stayed up when Clay walked by because he was stuck. He was looking like, oh snap, she got him here. I thought that was gonna happen, but I guess she changed her mind. She did because you did that. So now she about to have this little distraction. Well, you got your little distraction because your girl about to be away, but y'all still gonna try to make it work for a little bit. That's alright though. Y'all go ahead and try that. It ain't gonna last. Yo, and then when he's walking out, it's not a fast walk out. It's a lingered walk out. He is walking out slowly. He is looking back because he feels something. He feels it. But Jordan, listen, I am all for this, but it gotta happen right. I can't I can't have him out here cheating on Simone. I can't have her out here messing with him while he's with Simone. Can't have that. Girl, you gotta wait though. You gotta wait because he needs to realize that him and Simone ain't it. And then let him break things off. And you and him can build from there because he'll be trying to get over that breakup. But it won't be that hard because he already feels a little bit of something for you right now. And that's it. That's all he needs. I'm so excited. February, I'm so excited. But Spence, he took the fall for it, y'all. He took the blame and said it was him. All him. Why? I said, Spence, you were just struggling trying to figure out where you were going to go to school because you knew Ohio, that was not it. Wasn't happening. And now you have somewhere new to go to. This is the end of your senior year. This is literally your prom right here. You have like, what, a few more weeks of school left? And you're supposed to be done? You're trying to get yourself expelled a few weeks? A few weeks. To take the fall for them? I would have let them go. I'm even more tight because Liv girl, she had to go off. She had to go take this girl. See? Freaking Jen. Liv would have been there with her man. She wouldn't have been having that. He sat there and my girl, yo, she waiting in the car for him. She waiting in the car. She don't even know what's happening inside right now. Your man is about to be expelled because he is taking a fall for something he did not do. And Billy, all right, Billy, Papa Billy, you've been earning it back. You've been earning it back, my man, because he knew. He said that is not Spence. Spence, come on, be honest. Tell them because you're risking expulsion here. Tell them. And he's holding on to it. He's holding on strong. Spence, if you don't burn that freaking S, I said no. This makes no sense. The fact that he was sitting here trying to take the fall for all of them, this close to graduation, and with everything he has at stake, it makes no sense. You could have just been like, I didn't have anything to do with it. I put it back. And could have faked like you didn't even know who took it in the first place. Wait till Liv find out. That's what I need to see. Wait till Liv finds out. Liv is not gonna have it. Liv girl, she gonna get him right. She need to talk to him. But it's looking like she not gonna be able to know for a little bit because when they first come back, y'all, they gonna be up in the hospital. Him and Billy went to that office. GW was laying out on the table. So he dead because it looked like it. He was he done danced his heart out. Literally. GW? No. Don't die on us like that. But he sure was laid out on that table. I said, Dag, Spence gonna find two people like this? He found his daddy. Now he finding Grandpa Willie? That's a lot for him. Don't do this to him like that. Hopefully he just had like a little heart attack or something and he gonna be alright. That's why they will coop up like that. So hopefully he be good after a little bit. He not dead. Oh my, we have such a long break. I can't take this. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Until then, peace. Oh, hold up. No. Let's talk down below because we're about to be on break for mad long. And this episode was really good. Talk to me, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what y'all think about these different storylines. You think GW's still alive? What you think gonna happen to Spence? Coop and Patience? Y'all think they gonna make it? Jamie girl, y'all feeling her? I need to know what y'all thoughts are. Let me know. We're gonna be talking. Until then, peace.